Alright, we're gonna start off with Armor King's. So this is gonna be like Armor King's basic to pro. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about his punishment, his wild standing punishment, rage drive, rage art, and then yeah, there's some of these moves that are good in the neutral. So punishment is 2-1 for 10 frames, back 1-2. I would say forward 1 plus 4 is very good. 13 frame. So this is 13 frame. Forward 1 plus 4. And then also, when you do this, you can buffer up by holding the 4. So anytime you're moving, like I'm down now, anytime you're moving, if you someone's gonna do like a 13 frame, bam, like that. Or you can button by pressing one of the shoulder buttons, or you know, if you're using an arcade stick, you can co-sign one of those buttons to be that. Down back 2-4 is 14 frame. 14 frame, or you could do crouch dash 2, but that one's harder. And you know, this is for people that, you know, don't really know much. Crouch dash is forward, down, down, forward. So like that. Crouch dash. Up forward 4 is 15 frame. So this is 15 frame. No, sorry, not 50 frame. Sorry, up forward 4. Sorry, not up forward 3. My bad. Up forward 4. 15 frame. Forward 2 wide is 50 frame as well. That's for long range. So you know, if you see a whiff punish or something like that, bam, bam, or a pushback move, this will be your go-to. Back 3 is 16 frames. I think you get shoulder barge, maybe a dash up shoulder barge. Okay, there we go. Like that. You have to micro dash. Also as well, you can, yeah, so back 3 dash dash. Do that. While standing moves, 11 frames is 4. While standing 4. 15 frame is up forward 3. Up forward 4, sorry. So if you crouch and you've blocked something, just do up forward 4. While standing 1 is 16 frames, so be careful of that. And up forward neutral 4 is 23. So that's like for them the big lows that they're mainly low launchers that kind of stagger. So you could do that. In terms of stuff like what he's good at, he's got a wall bounce move as well. So forward 4 from what I remember. So this is the wall bounce move. So and obviously he has wave dash as well. He has an easier wave dash than normal king. Into wherever else. So maybe you could do forward 2-1 or up forward 3. There's various things you could do. The basic one is this. There we go. That's the basic one you can do. But there are other ones. Depending on the range. I'll do it one more time. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. There we go. I think you have to do it further back. But again, like I said, if you want to go for the more reliant one, it's forward 2-1 afterwards. That's the most reliant one. So key moves with so I was about to say modern. Key moves with Armor King. Down 3. Down forward 4. Down forward 4 is very good for quick mid poke. You know, if you want someone to stop ducking, very good mid poke. Down forward 3. Down forward 1. You could do down forward 1. Down forward 1. Down forward 1. This down forward 1 is really good. It's very fast. Sidestep. You could do sidestep 2-1. The difference between this sidestep 2 and the ones that were in tag 2 is the first sidestep used to cause a stagger. This one don't cause a stagger. Planet Mesh, thanks for the host. I appreciate it, man. I think even on counter here, it doesn't cause a stagger. No, it just does that. Do you even get anything from it? Can you get like a 2? Nope, it doesn't work. So, can you hit confirm? Nope, you can't. So you have to go for it. But the thing that's good about this is that you can do this into a tailspin into a combo, right? Sidestep 4 is pretty good. Crouch dash 1 is a good move as well to kind of keep pressure. Full forward 3 as well. Full forward 3 into down 3-1. I don't want to go into too much combos. I kind of want to explain just the basics. But yeah, full forward 3 is good for pressure. Crouch dash 1 is good for pressure. Full forward 3, or running 3 should I say. Running 3 is really good for pressure as well. Can be sidestepped. But you know, if you're good at doing it quickly, it's good for that. And what other things do you have? The crouching knee as well. Is it? Yeah, so crouch dash 4 into shoulder barge. Again, to do crouch dash is forward, down, down, forward. Yeah, so that's how you do it. So do that, shoulder barge. I think it's pretty cool. Down 2 by itself is okay. Sometimes you could do down 2 into while standing 4. Down back 4 is pretty good because sometimes it's hard for people to float. But be careful, people can float the down back 4 if it's blocked. Some characters like Leo can do while standing 3-1 or while standing 3 to float it. I think Geese can do back 3. I'm not 100% sure, but just be careful. But this is a very good low. It's very annoying because when you're trying to like do like a Twitch low parry, without me being too technical and geeky about it, when you're trying to do like a Twitch low parry like that, it's got like a kind of a funny timing. So this is pretty cool. Down back 3 is good as well, but don't throw out too much because if you block, you could get low punish. Down 2 can give a giant swing attempt. Try that combo. Okay. Oh shit! Whoops. I don't even know how to. What's giant swing again? Why is it putting me in crouch? Hold on a second. Does he give a combo? Yeah. I can't do it. Maybe maybe I'm not doing it fast enough. Yeah, I'm just attempting what Babsy's saying. What are you saying, man? Yeah, I can get it out, but I can't do it the fast way. Like, I keep getting while standing. But, oh, okay, so you're saying it's a guaranteed giant swing. Oh, okay, let me try one more time. Yeah, nah, when I do it fast, maybe there's a certain time into it. But yeah, I'm probably going to try that out a bit afterwards, and I'm just going to quickly do this part. Up forward 1+2 is very good to try and catch people coming in. Again, it's quick. I think if you hold, you get the unblockable. There we go. And there are it's an attempt. Okay, it's a guaranteed attempt. So they can't duck. They can't duck the giant swing after it. Therefore a time. Okay. Yeah. So back 3 as well is a good move. Yeah, that's about it in terms of like the moves that you lot can do. In terms of like, this is like, again, this guide is for like people that are trying to pick up the character. There are more advanced stuff that you can do, but for the basics, crouch dash 1, down forward 1, down 3, down forward 4, down back 4, down back 3, but mind out because people can block and launch punish. Obviously dark up is a good move to catch people coming in or if they're whiffing things. Forward, neutral 2. This one here. So yeah. This is really good as well. I think, and as a round ender, you might want to look at doing his cartwheel. So his cartwheel is 3+4. So from this you can do 3+4, don't do anything down 4. 3+2, 3+4, 2. 3+4, 1, which is the cross one. Or you could just do... What's the other one? He's I don't know what the grab one is. I need to check that out. I have no idea what the grab one is. I don't even really do it as much. I mean, I use the character, but I never ever do the grab one. Yeah, I have no idea what the grab one is. I'm not gonna lie to you. No idea. I don't know where it is. What's the shadow? Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. Yeah, see, I've never done that one before, but you can do that as well. That's good stuff to use as a round ender, isn't it? Because you're not only are you thinking about the low, you're thinking about the mid, you're thinking about the other mid, which is pretty fast, and then you're thinking about the grab. But to get out of this, all you gotta do is just duck. So yeah, those are the ones that you have to do. So I would say, if you, yeah, another thing as well. Yeah, I think that's about it for a round ender. For a round ender, I think that's the pretty much the stuff that you want to go for, like that, and into just, and you could just do any of those options and you should be fine. Now, in terms of wall combos, and again, listen to what I'm saying. It's the basic ones. I'm just gonna give you the basic ones. So he has one, that, bam. That only works, to my knowledge. It doesn't work on the smaller characters. The down forward 4 doesn't catch them. But if you want to catch them, you could do into down forward 1 into shoulder barge. That's the basic one that you can do. There are other things as well, but I don't want to get into that right now. One more thing is the evasive punch, which is back 1-4. So this is pretty good. Very evasive. So this works against Geese's quarter circle back 2 mix-ups. Works pretty good. And it works against a lot of jabs. It kind of works the same way as Eddie's evasive punch as well. But with this, you get shoulder barge. And the funniest thing about this is that if you hold this button and you do back 1 like this, all you have to do is hold this and press forward and then press 1 again. That's for pad players, but it's probably going to be the same thing for arcade stick players and Xbox and what have yous. And last but not least, another round ender that I just remembered is if people are just standing, you could use this as well. Pretty risky because they can duck, but you know it's there if you really want to. Or the infamous. Let me put him on block so I can show you. Or the infamous running missile kick. It's either you do the mid or the low. One of the two. Those are what you use for like characters that have low health and stuff. In terms of grabs, he's got good grabs. So he has giant swing. I don't know why I could never really do this on pad. You know, I need to get used to doing it. Giant swing is really good. They can tech, so it's less damage. But if your back is at the wall, I think it's 70 damage. Wall switch position on. Okay, so it should be 70 damage. 70? There we go. So it's 70 damage. And what this does is that that's a lot of damage. They can't take it, and even on top of it, their back is against the wall. So that means you've got a lot of momentum. Again, like I say, down forward 1, side step down forward 1. Down forward 3 is pretty good for counter hit as well. So if they press a button, oh yeah, he's blocking, so he wouldn't get that. But say if he's blocking, whoops, my bad. Oh, does the counter hit go if the thing hits them? Okay. So you get that as well. And then you could do your combo. But I'm going to talk about that real soon. Alright, grabs. Giant swing is 1. Tombstone is 2. And to do tombstone is down, back, forward, 2 plus 4. Like that. And I think you get forward 2-1 if they get up straight away. Let me try. No, you can't. I lied. Maybe down for 4? Nope. But yeah. So he has giant swing. I might as well just show you the commands in here. It's a lot more easier of which ones. Because he has some multi-throws that I don't know about. But I just know giant swing, diamond headbutt. These are the easier ones. So diamond headbutt is a good one. So that's a good one. To break that, it's a 2 break. Giant swing is really good. Again, damage wise, it's really good. I think you get shoulder barge. That's where it is. Sorry, my bad. Because shoulder barge is 13. DDT is pretty good. I mean, I don't really see much people using it. It's there. It's there though. I don't know whether that ground breaks. I think it might do. I'll try that later on. This wall stuns. If you're by the wall, this wall stuns. I only found that out in a match before. That wall stuns if it hits the wall. Giant swing again. No introduction needed. You know this throw does a lot of damage. Anti-King advice, Armor King advice. If you see King or Armor King backs next to the wall or near to the wall, just be ready to press 1 to break that throw, because it looks like a 1+2 animation. So just be ready to press 1 for that animation if you see it come out. Running throw is very good for pressure. You know, if you're doing running free, forward free, and then you do running grab, it's good for pressure as well. These are 45 damage. These are his ground throws. I mean crouch throws. 45 damage. Isn't that pretty nice? This is his ground grab again. So his ground grab is if your back is against the wall. And if he hits the wall when you do this throw, you could do back 1-2. Or you could do rage drive and then do tombstone. Again, this one's pretty good as well. I think most opt for the either, if you're trying to finish them off and they got low health, that will probably be your best option. 30 damage. Okay, turnover. A lot of these ground grabs do a lot of damage. 40 damage face down. That's pretty crazy. So that's the back mount to do punches. Muscle buster in the air. So that does 31 damage. That does 45 damage. The thing is, I'm more than sure both of them break the ground as well, right? But I guess that one's there. He has parries as well to time with enemy punch. And this is like, I don't remember this being in tag 2, but this is pretty good if people think, alright, I'm gonna bait out. There's a lot of patient players that try to bait out parries. So if someone sees that, so maybe someone will throw out jabs. So this will, if they get caught by this, that will be counter hit. This is multi throw. This is the easier one to remember. All it is 2+4, which is a throw. 1+2, 1+2. This one is 3+4, 3+4, 1+2. His multi throws are a lot more easier to remember than King's. That's why I call Armor King the kind of washed down version of King. He's like his multi throws are not hard to remember at all, and he doesn't have as much as normal King's multi throws. But yeah, these are the ones that you could kind of look out for. I'm not gonna go through all of them. That's it really. And then you got the basic combos, which is like up forward, back forward, no, up back 1. Forward 1+4. I don't really go for that, and I don't go for this one either. But this is his basic combo. I wouldn't go for those. And then crouch dash 2, crouch dash 2 again. Okay, and then into rage. So these are the basic ones. I'm gonna show you some more kind of advanced stuff a little bit later, but for now, that's like how his punishment, while standing punishment, his grabs, basic combos that you want to be looking for. Let me hold a sec. I've got a note, so I put some notes up for this, so that's a little bit more easier for you lot. So if you're looking for like natural launches are stuff like crouch or crouch dash 2. Up forward 4, forward 3, up forward 1+2, while standing 1, side step 2 1, and full crouch down forward 2. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you what stuff you can do from this, and this is again. This is not max damage. I'm not looking out for the max damage stuff to teach you lot just yet. Again, I want you lot to get on your feet so you lot know what to do with the character. So you got like crouch dash 2. You could do down forward 1, down back 2, 4, run up to them and then do either throw, or you could do run up to them and then do forward 2, 1, or you could do up forward 4, down forward 1+2, 2, and then down back 2, 4. So into that, or you can do if there's a wall nearby, obviously that was a bit too close, but if there was a wall nearby, let me do standing approach so I could kind of explain a little bit more better. Standing approach. Okay, so you could do that. And again, there's other ones that you could do. You could do, I don't know, wait, is it? There we go. Into the, and from the crouch, that's 2. From forward 3, you could do down 3 plus 4, 1. Into whatever else, you know. But as you can see, most of the time, when I'm putting in my, the stuff that I'm putting into my combos is 1 plus 2, 2. Or down forward 1. So probably be like something like this. And then to tailspin is down back 2, 4. Rah, don't tackle me. I'm trying to explain something, man. Again. Into stuff like that. So your ender will be running 2 plus 4 or running 1 plus 3. Or it'll be run up to them 2 forward 1. That's your ender. I mean, you could do this as well if you want to, but I don't really see the reason why you would do this, because you're giving up your, I feel like essentially you're giving up your turn. So like I could do, sorry, my bad. Let me just do this. See? You're giving up your turn. And that's one thing you don't really want to do in Tekken, is that you don't want to give up your turn. When you do stuff like this, you don't give up your turn. You're right close. Down forward 1. Keep the pressure. You know? So, yeah. Again, same thing with up forward 1 plus 2. Same type of combo. I feel like get used to these type of combos with Armor King and you'll be fine. And again, if you want to extend your combo or push them far, you could do something like this. And that will push them away. That's if you really want to push them. It's entirely up to you. You don't, you just want to downfall. Yeah, you could just use downfall 1 is a very good move. And again, I feel like it's one of those moves that it allows a lot of pressure, because you could do downfall 1, down 3, downfall 1, sidestep, downfall 1, sidestep, maybe even just do down 4, just to annoy your opponent. Downfall 1, down 4. He could be really annoying. So yeah, I think I've kind of got the gist of what I wanted to say in terms of the combos. I wanted to keep it basic again for people that want to try and start out with a character. I could give you all of the geeky stuff later on in terms of like the frames, max damage combos, certain situations and stuff as well. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to do the basic stuff. So, in terms of Rage Drive and Rage Art, because I'm just going to get onto that now. Rage Art. Okay. So, his Rage Art, again, hold on, I've got notes for this as well. So, Armor King's Rage Drive, sorry, is very, very good, because it allows your plus 20 frames, from what I remember. Plus 20 frames. So, your plus 20 frames. And what this allows is, this allows you to do a throw. Your throw is guaranteed. Like, any throw that you do is guaranteed. So, you could do just a basic throw. So, for example, you could do this throw here. This is guaranteed. You can't break it. And the way how I could just show you that what I'm talking is not a bag of nonsense is that we put opponent throw on. And this is the best way to see your throw attempt, see? Couldn't break it. Yep. Same thing again, look. Can't break it. Now, another thing I want to show is stand guard. Just because you've done a rage drive to him doesn't mean that you're 20 frames plus on doing moves that are within 20 frames. It means that it's strictly for the throws. So again, I'm doing a 13 frame move within the 20 frames, but he can still block. But if I do this, he can't break it. And you would want to do this type of setup. You would want to do this kind of setup if you're on a ground break stage, so like that I don't even know what that stage is. The free floor break stage. That would be, you'd want to do that throw. I forgot that Tekken only has one floor break stage. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, you'd want to do that throw. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. But you could, the most damaging one, you could do giant swing as well. But giant swing, yeah, again, there we go. You could do giant swing. To evade this, for that, this is the anti-armor king. Anti-armor king, you could duck that. But the problem is that when you duck, you could start doing stuff like this. If you can see your opponent's ducking when you got rage, start doing crouch dash 4. Stop them from ducking. And that will really annoy them. And that will be like, oh, well, you know, I don't really want to go through getting crouch dash 4 because I'm losing health. And then just throw it out. This will condition your opponent to stop ducking. Not the delayed hockey, but yeah, just crouch dash 4, quick. And to do crouch dash 4 without getting the knee is you don't hold down forward. Just let go of it like that. Down for one. But the down for one is not going to condition your opponent to stop ducking. It's the crouch dash because you have to do. It's a crouch dash motion. So it's a crouch dash motion. People, when you see crouch dash, they're going to think, oh, okay, well, he's going for it. I need to duck. No, sorry, you need to stand until when I'm ready to do that, and then it's my turn. His rage drive is pretty good. His rage art is pretty good. I always get mixed up between the names, man. It's rage art, rage drive, critical art, and all this stuff from Street Fighter. I get mixed up with it quite a bit. So let's go do a basic combo. His rage art catches from quite far. You know? Can't get up straight away. I don't know how many of you knew that, but you can't get up straight from doing it. If you get up straight away, you're going to eat a shoulder barge. And shoulder barge is 13 frames. That is rapid. This only works. That's why I wanted to show you. This only works if you got it near the wall. So if I do something like this, and it happens at the wall, it doesn't work in neutral. The only time it will work in the neutral is if they roll back. Or try to do get up kick. Look. So around here, shoulder barge. They can't get up. So you never get up straight away. And you could do like down forward 4 as well if you really want to. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, in terms of everything else, that is my Armor King Basic to Pro guide. Hope you lot enjoyed it. Again, I didn't really want to teach anything too complicated. I just wanted to kind of get you lot on your feet with what you want to do. Obviously, I do use the character quite a bit, but yeah, other than that, it's been your boy King J, and remember to subscribe and support the content, man. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. Whew. Alright, so that's done. I've been meaning to do that for weeks.